Hello everybody, so I have another video for you guys today, to continue my little collection video today. So, this is my original Xbox collection. So I can see this is the Halo edition. But so I have the composite cables. And then I bought this at the game store. This is the Hyperkin HDMI conversion cable. Looks pretty nice, I would say. Certain games. Of course, this is the where is it at? There's the power cable. And then I have the remote control for it, for the DVD functionality. And then here's the matching controller, but this is not the Halo edition controller, but it's still the same color. If this was the Halo edition, it would have, you know, the Halo logo there, but this is still fine. And here she is. I think I remember paying was it $100 for it a long time ago? Now it's like $300 now. So here's a video in the front. Halo Special Edition. There, get the back. Ethernet port, you know, the plug-in for, you know, the video and audio. And there's the plug-in for that. And then the games. Here's I put batteries in here for the remote. I had Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit 2. I got Need for Speed Underground. Tony Hawk's Underground. This is one of the few games that actually is in HD 720p. I remember playing it. It looks pretty decent actually. Yes, this game came out in 2003, 2004. It looks actually pretty good for it. James Bond game. Devil 7 Night Flyer. To my understanding, this is the last era of the Brosnan era. Yeah. Half-Life 2. I have a receipt in there, how much I paid for it. Yeah, I bought this at a game store. You can pretty tell. Max Payne 2. And I have The Thing. I think this is worth a couple of bucks. It's complete. And it's an older game. 2002. I got Burnout 3. Takedown. Platinum Hits. Then I have Lego Star Wars. It's got a GameStop sticker on it. This game is complete. It's got some stuff on there. Namco Museum. And it's 720p. How much HD? And it is HD. It's just a lower resolution. Complete. Not complete. I mean with just a game. And then this is one of the few games. This is why I actually bought it. 1080i. That's why I bought it at the time. Complete. I bought this at a game store. And then classic. Need for Speed Most Wanted. And then I'll be right back because I have more games for my original Xbox. So I'll be right back. I am back. So I just put some games in there. There. So I have another classic. Sega GT 2002 and Jet Set Radio. I guess I have a limited edition package. So it comes with both manuals. And then I have black. Complete. I have not complete, but here's a receipt. I bought it from Game Pawn. That's one of the stores I went to. This game was worth a little money before. Now it came on the Switch. Yeah, the port came to, so it came. You know what I mean. So the port came to the Switch. So this game is not as expensive anymore. But for a while it was collectible. There's another game store. Toy Blocks and Treasures. I haven't went there in a while. But this is complete. I paid, let's see here, for I think it was $45 at the time. And then this was a hard game to find too. Yeah, I bought it at Game Pawn. I paid $40 for it. It's one of those not rare games, but it's worth a little money. But yeah, it's a little beat up right here, but I can always, I guess, find a different case. Another classic, Splinter Cell Stealth Action Required. Complete. And then SSX3, fun game. And I got this at Game Pawn also. I paid, oh, this one about GoldenEye. I paid $124 for GoldenEye. It's not too terrible. And I paid $10 for this. Yeah, not terrible. It's a clean copy. Yeah, Game Pawn's one of those stores that they print the sometimes they'll print, like, you know, the disc art, and then they might switch out the cases. I like to collect the original. And then of course this one, I had this. Just have the first one, I believe. And little fun fact, I'm sure you guys know, this game is backwards compatible on the 360, I believe, and the Series X and S and Xbox One. Then I have MX Unleashed. Yeah, I bought this at Salvation Army, as you can see right here. I paid $2.53. That is not bad at all. And then here's the Halo 2 multiplayer map pack. And it's complete. Then classic game right here, Halo 2. Oops. Yeah, this is complete. Awesome game. And then, of course, I had the Halo Edition Xbox. And yeah, of course, Halo Combat Evolved. And then they're making a remake of this game. So we'll see how that is. Of course, I played the anniversary of this on the 360 and the Xbox One, and then the Series X and S on MCC, Master Chief Collection. And then you guys might recognize some of these games because I bought games from DK Oldies. So another game, I think it's backwards compatible. I'm positive, but yeah, it's actually a nice looking game. And then I had this, I said before on that short, I had this on the GameCube, and then I tried it on the. Oh wow! Okay, it's one of those games that have 720p. And I believe this game is backwards compatible on the Xbox 360, but to have that work, make sure you have an original Xbox 360 hard drive, not aftermarket. If you have the Slim, make sure it says 360 on it. On the I'll show you when I do a 360 review. So yeah, pretty cool. And then Crimson Skies. Now I bought this at Disc Replay. And I bought it for. Okay, it's Christmas for $5, and I paid at Splinter Cell for $10. That's not too bad. And then the last but not least, I got the GTA, the trilogy, for the original Xbox. Of course. One of these days I'll play it. And it's also backwards compatible. So you can check what certain games are backwards compatible on the 360. It's a little more, I believe it's a little more than the Xbox Series and the Xbox One. And I also have a Duke controller. I'm sure you guys know what that is. I know and it's hidden somewhere, but maybe in a short I'll show it to you guys, but I'm sure you guys know what a Duke controller looks like. But yeah, so that was my original Xbox collection. And then maybe later on, like I said, I have a 360. So I have all generations of Xbox, but my Xbox One is put away. But I did an upload of setting up my Xbox One, so that's been put away. Then I have a Series X. That thing was a pain in the butt to get during 2020. It was, yeah. So that was my collection, my original Xbox collection, and I have one, two, maybe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 8 more gaming stuff to do, maybe. But yeah, so I decided to do 2 videos for you guys today. Yeah, I hope you guys like it, and maybe sometime soon I'll do a 360 gaming collection. So yeah, or whatever I decide on doing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video of my original Xbox collection, and see you in the next one.